This is what it's all about right here.
This little man wore out from fishing all day long with FishlifeTV. Today, buddy, volunteering your time and services and helping FishlifeTV put on this great event for C.A.S.A. We had a pretty good turnout for it being the first event, and again, I just can't thank you enough because C.A.S.A. is such a great and wonderful organization. And you got to see in action today the waterway system that the engineers at Shimano and Tournament Pro Scales have put together, and it's a real good conservation way to save the fish. You know, the main thing is we want to do is get bass fishing to 100% survival rate, and I just think it's a great thing, and you got the chance to see it today. What do you think about it?
Man, I'll tell you, FishlifeTV has done such an awesome deal, you know, coming up with this and coming up with the idea, and the conservation end of it's just absolutely incredible. The weigh-in went as smooth, if not smoother, than any major tournament event I've ever fished in. The PAA, the Bass Opens, and the FLWs, same way. I mean, and y'all have done an incredible job. You know, we had a 100% release rate today, and you know, you can't beat that. A lot of the anglers and these fish, you know, especially in this heat, these fish, you know, get really stressed out, and you know, it just proves that most of the fish that are released that don't make it, 90% of that is going to be from the angler standpoint, so that puts us back on us, and it makes us have to make sure that we take care of our fish. I mean, absolutely. But you know, as long as the anglers take care of their fish, this tournament, there's no question that every fish is released because of what y'all did, and the weigh-in system is just absolutely incredible, and it's a very expensive adventure, you know, and that just shows how FishlifeTV and everybody is really concentrated on, you know, making the sport better and continuing to grow it, you know, so little guys can go out there and fish. So it's an awesome deal. There's no doubt.
Yeah, it really is. And you know, with FishlifeTV, we've got 6 tournaments coming up over the winter trail with a classic ending in May, and I'd really like to go the whole season with, you know, 100% survival rate. And I feel like that the scales, the weight system that we have now is going to allow us to do that. But again, I want to thank you for coming out and appreciate you being here and donating your time and everything. I know you guys are real busy with your careers and everything, but you know, I just kind of want to know, you know, what you got going on for the future. What are your plans for the future? You got any new sponsors? Or
yeah, we signed ReserveFishing.com at the beginning of last year, but we signed them pretty late, so I had a pretty laid-back tournament season this year. I did a lot of appearances, that kind of stuff. But ReserveFishing.com is back on board for at least a while. They're full throttle, and it's probably going to be, other than your weight system, probably the best thing to hit bass fishing as far as weekend anglers is concerned, as far as booking for guides. They're also about to release a ReserveHunting.com and a ReserveDiving.com, which is, and the way the company actually started and what kind of got me interested in it, the owner of the company was trying to book a guide trip in Key West, Florida, and it took him almost 7 days to book a trip.
Wow.
He'd call people and they wouldn't answer, and they'd have to call back and stuff like that. And it got to the point where it's just like, there's got to be an easier way. So they basically made the website based off of like Expedia or Hotels.com, where you could just go, punch in what lake you're going to, punch in the date you're going, find a list of guides, pick out the one you want, book it, pay for it, and it's done in less than 5 minutes.
It's kind of like Jody Harrison with FishlifeTV.
Exactly.
You know, he's seen a good idea and he found a way to make it better. But you know, Jody has a passion for fishing, and he created this FishlifeTV in the same format ReserveFishing.com is, you know, and he really wants to make it a better way for anglers and everything else.
And I'll tell you, it's helped me, you know, from a professional standpoint. I'm a very big social networking guy. And, you know, right now I have a LinkedIn account, a Twitter account, a Facebook account, a Facebook fan page, and a Fish Life page. And having all of those and having to post, you know, when I do on-water fishing reports with all my clients. So if a client's wife is sitting in a hotel, she can watch my page and know what he's catching, see him catch it. I take videos a lot of times, and I'll post the video on my YouTube channel. And having Fish Life as a part of it's made it a whole lot easier on me because I can post on Fish Life and then turn around and not have to post on my Facebook page. It automatically goes to it. Well, I've fixed my Facebook to where it goes to my Twitter. So, and all of that goes to my ChrisJacksonFishing.com site, which does all of it. So it works out perfect for me. It's made my life a whole lot easier. There's no doubt.
Well, that's great, man. You know, everything that we can do to simplify things and to make things better and easier for anglers to gather information about what we do day to day with the careers and things like that. It builds fan base, and you know, when you build fan base, it helps your sponsors in the long run. So,
oh yeah, definitely.
Again, Chris, I want to thank you for coming out.
Definitely.
And keep in mind our six tournaments that we've got coming up in the Winter Trail, and I know you guys are kind of in your off season, so if you get a chance to, man, you're more than welcome. Have a good time on the water and look.
Looking forward to it. Thanks,
buddy.
Appreciate
Have a
it.
good one.